Welcome to Look, Listen, and Learn. What's up, man? It's your boy O's, man. Well, first of all, I'm usually doing funny videos, but well, I think my videos funny. I don't know. I be thinking they be funny. But today I'm discussing a 4-letter word, man. And it's love, But there is a thin line between love and lust. You can love somebody and you can also lust somebody, There's a very thin line between that, but I'm gonna give you the keys to a strong foundation relationship, and you can probably use these different keys in a friendship or whatever, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and there's a point right here that I'm gonna make. Nobody wants to be alone, or for instance, nobody wants to die alone. Everybody wants somebody. Okay, yeah, you may be that person who say, no, I don't want to get married. I don't want to be in a relationship. Yes, that's possible. That's true. Some people don't want to get married. Some people don't want to be in no serious one-on-one committed relationship. But I guarantee you, everybody wants somebody to some instance. Whether it's a friend or whatever, but you want something. You want a companion. You want somebody. You may be a loner, but everybody wants somebody, needs somebody. I don't care what you say, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody. Yeah, some people want to be single, but I guarantee you want a friend or a homie or an associate, perhaps to the opposite sex. Yes. But I'm going to give you the 5 keys, and there's no specific order to put these in. But if you want a good relationship, you need these 5 things, okay? Just picture like this, a hand. Okay. Now, if you're falling off a cliff and I get my hand, I use my thumb, my index, my middle finger, ring finger, and pinky along with the palm, and I grab you like this, you're not going to be able to slip away real easy. It's going to be a difficult task to do it. But if I grab you like this, you can slip away. If I grab you with these 2, and they're right there, you can slip away, but it's a little bit more firm of a grip like this. And I'm going to tell you like this. One thing you need in a relationship, like I say, there's no specific order. You can also use these things to analyze and see where you are in your current relationship or your current marriage, or if you're in one right now. If you're missing, I say, maybe 2 of these things, you probably have an issue. There's problems. If you're missing 2 of these things, or maybe 1 of these, you need at least 4 of these with that palm to make a relationship work and make it last, and to put years upon years. Okay? So one thing is, first, and like I say, no specific order, so whatever order fits you, you need communication. Okay? In any relationship, you need communication. One thing, what I mean by communication, is you should be able to talk with each other without always getting into an argument or some kind of dispute. Communication. If it's something that your guy is doing or your girl is doing that you do not like, you should be able to communicate with them and say, well, hey, baby, I don't like when you do this, or I don't like when you hang out and go to the club all night. I don't like when you spend a night somewhere and don't call me and tell me that you're going to be gone for 3, 4, 5 days. That's 1. 2, you need to have an understanding in the relationship. You need to be able to understand that if this person don't like something, you need to, work on whatever that situation is and do it. Okay, if you're going to be honest with this person need to be honest with you. You need to have an understanding, knowing each other. You got to have the understanding with each other. And that also goes with honesty. You need honesty in any relationship. You gotta be honest with each other. Because if you're honest with each other, you don't have to worry about having communication problems. You don't have to worry about having misunderstanding problems because you're being honest with each other. You know, you got to be able to trust each other, you know. And number 4, you have to have equal opportunity. You got to treat each other right. You got to be fair. What you expect in a relationship, expect that from your partner. If you don't like when this person curses at you, don't curse at them. If you don't want him putting his hands on you, don't put your hands on him. There's nothing wrong with a man going to the show treating, or a lady saying, okay, I'll treat this time. It's not always the man's job to always buy everything. Okay? Females, you could be like, okay, then, well, you take care of the food, and I'm saying, you take care of the food, I'll take care of the show. Vice versa. You guys go out of town and have a nice trip or something. Okay, well, you go ahead and take care of the hotel and the food. I'll take care of the gas. It's equal opportunity. It's not just a man's job to do it. It's not. It's a different day and time, you know. And number 5, you have to be able to be there and satisfy your partner in the needs where they need to be satisfied. Then they don't have to go out in the streets and cheat. And of course, I can also say this thing. People be like, if you cheat on somebody, I can't say you love this person. You can't, because you don't want to hurt this person. Or just put yourself, how would you feel if this person cheated on you? So I don't understand people say, yeah, I love them, but I cheated. I slept with this person. No. You'll be able to say no. You'll be able to say no if you love this person. Real talk. You know, and the palm, which I just thought about this right now. This is this deep though. And the palm is love. But like I say, this one right here, you need to be able to please them. Do what they want. Keep things exciting. Make them happy, you know. And the palm is love. Love this person. Care about this person. Care about this person's feelings, how they feel, what they, you know, and just be happy together, you know, and which will equal grip. You can't get away from that. But I guarantee you can get away from this. You know, say for instance, someone's good in the room, but they always lying, no understanding, no communication. There it is. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.